Malaika runs and says, "Grandma, look there, that is my school teacher whom I brought today with my father on a date." Henry says she is a very young girl. Why would she marry me? Henry tries to leave, but Malaika stops him and says, "Now that you have come, at least sit with her for 2 minutes anyway. She is not as young as you are saying." Henry says, "Fine. If both of you are saying it, then I will go meet her." Henry tries to leave, but his mother stops him after a while. His mother brings delivery boy clothes and says, "Wear these and go." Malaika says, "If my father goes like this, she will not like him. So let him stay as he is." Malaika's grandmother says, "You will not understand these things. Keep quiet." And she says to Henry, "Go wear these and come." Henry takes the clothes from her and leaves. After some time, he comes to Mala and says, "Are you my daughter's class teacher?" Mala happily says, "I did not know you are the one. Do you recognize me? I am your childhood friend. When we studied in the same class," Henry happily says, "Yes, I remember. So you are the one. You have changed so much." Mala smiles and says, "What a coincidence. After so many years we met today." Henry smiling says, Yes, I am also very happy to meet you, but I do not think it is right that my daughter sent me on a date with you." Mala says, "Your daughter said you are a big businessman. Then how did you end up like this?" Henry says, "I had a big loss in business in the past few days, because of which all my companies sank." Mala looks at Henry with surprise. Henry gets confused and says, "I am getting late. I have to deliver an order. I am leaving." Mala says, "We are childhood friends. If we sit and talk for a while, everything will be decided." Henry smiles and says, "Are you ready to marry me?" Mala replies, "Let us talk. If we do not marry, we will still remain good friends." Henry says, "Let me introduce myself. I work in a company as a delivery boy, and I earn $5,000 a month from which I manage." Mala starts thinking. Henry gets confused and says, "I think I should go. You did not understand me." Henry picks up his things and tries to leave, but Mala stops him and says, "I did not say I do not want to marry you. In fact, I was thinking if we get married, it will be very good because we have known each other since childhood." Henry says, "Is that so?" Mala says, Yes, I do not care about your money. I earn enough myself. I just need a good life partner." Henry says, "If that is so, then I will take great care of you." Mala says, "You just have to agree on one thing. I will not leave teaching after marriage." Henry quickly says, "I do not care. My companies were not destroyed. I am still rich. It was just my mother who told me to do this." Mala says, "Oh, so you were testing what kind of girl I am. So tell me, how did you find me?" Henry says, "I found you very good. In fact, I loved you since childhood, but we could not meet." Mala smiles and says, "So now, will you not marry me?" Henry quickly says, No. Now we will definitely get married. I assure you, I will never let you lack anything. I will always keep you happy." Mala says, "I also liked you very much, and I agree to marry you." Henry extends his hand and says, "Then let us go." They both hold each other's hand and leave. From their question, in your opinion, how was the pair of Henry and Mala? Please share your valuable opinion. Thank you.